Have you ever wondered what happens when you show a little kindness, even when you have very little yourself? Let's travel back in time to a quiet village nestled beside the beautiful Jade River. Long, long ago, in this very village, lived a poor fisherman named Bo. He was a simple man with a big heart. Every single day, Bo would cast his net into the glistening water, hoping for a good catch. But more often than not, he only caught a few small fish, barely enough for himself. Yet, without fail, he always shared what he had. He'd walk through the village and give his small fish to the hungry children, their joyful smiles being his greatest reward. He believed that even a little bit of sharing could make a big difference. One morning, as a thick, magical mist rose from the river, Bo went about his usual routine. He cast his net and began to pull it in. It felt a little heavier than usual. As he hauled it onto the bank, something incredible caught his eye. There, tangled in the ropes, was a fish unlike any he had ever seen. It was a stunning golden koi, its scales shimmering like pure, liquid sunlight. It was so beautiful it took his breath away. As Bo stared in awe, the fish began to move, and to his utter astonishment, it spoke. Its voice was soft, like the gentle lapping of water against the shore. "Please, kind fisherman," it whispered, "let me go. I can see the goodness in your heart. If you spare my life, I promise I will never forget your kindness." Bo was completely taken aback. A talking fish! He could have sold it for a fortune, enough to change his life forever. But as he looked into its clear, pleading eyes, he saw not a prize, but a living creature. A gentle smile spread across his face. "Go free, little one," he said softly, carefully untangling the net. "The river belongs to all who live in it. It is not mine to take from you." With a graceful flick of its tail, the golden koi disappeared back into the glowing emerald water. Bo went home that day with an empty net but a full heart. That night, a powerful storm rolled in. The rain fell in heavy, relentless sheets, and the wind howled through the village. Bo worried about the river in his small boat. The next morning, the storm had passed. The sun broke through the clouds, casting a brilliant light over the land. Bo rushed down to the riverbank, and what he saw made him gasp. The river, which had overflowed its banks, was now teeming with fish. Not just any fish, but thousands upon thousands of beautiful silver fish, their scales glittering like countless coins. He quickly cast his net, and with a single pull, it was overflowing. It was more fish than he had ever caught in his entire life, enough to feed the whole village for weeks. As he stood there, completely amazed, a soft golden light began to emanate from the middle of the river. From the light, the magnificent golden koi leaped high into the air, its scales shining like a constellation of stars against the morning sky. Its gentle voice echoed across the water, carrying a timeless wisdom. "Kindness brings abundance, and humility brings peace." Bo understood. His simple act of compassion had returned to him 100-fold. He bowed deeply to the river, his heart swelling with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. From that day forward, Bo's life was changed. He never took more than he needed, always ensuring the river remained healthy and full. He spent his days not just fishing, but also teaching the village children to love and respect the river, to care for it as it had cared for them. He taught them that the greatest treasures aren't gold or silver, but the kindness we show to one another in the world around us. True change, he learned, begins not with what you take, but with what you give from a kind and humble heart. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to the Jade River. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more tales that warm the soul. Until next time, may you find abundance in your own acts of kindness.